What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's a warm one here in the beer shed, and I'm getting ready to check out a new beer. Now, before I get into it, I gotta say I've been gone for a couple days. I had knee surgery a week ago. Had some damage to my meniscus and all this other stuff, and had to get it cleaned up. So I couldn't have any beers for a little while. But now I'm back at it, and I figured what better way to jump back in, but with a WTF Wednesday review. So for those of you who may be new to the program, WTF Wednesday is a one day a week when I showcase a beer I normally wouldn't on the program. Sometimes this means I do stuff from the big boys, Bud Miller and Coors. Sometimes I do strange offering from microbreweries. And today what I have is Busch Light Peach. Now this is a weird one to do right now. I don't know when people will be viewing this video, but there's a lot of backlash right now against Anheuser-Busch because of the Bud Light Dylan Mulvaney can. And Busch Light, although it's not Bud, is still in the same family, so Anheuser-Busch product, but it is what it is. I'm not really a Busch Light drinker. I did do a Busch Light video. I tried it. I thought it was I would pass on it. And then I did the Busch Light Apple, which I surprisingly quite liked. So when I saw they were doing the peach, if you watch a program, you know I'm a huge fan of anything peach flavored. And since I like the apple one so much, I figured I would give it a shot. If you see this where you are, they're actually really hard to find. I saw a couple different distributors around me put it on their Facebook page, and they were gone in hours. So I got lucky. Kibbee's down in Bluffton, which I talk about quite a bit, put on their Facebook about 11 o'clock this morning that they had some of these, but it's first come, first serve, no holds, none of that stuff. So I quickly jetted over there, picked up a couple of 30-packs. So my other fellow beer reviewers, if you need one, let me know. I got 60 of them. I ain't gonna drink them that quick. But this is the Busch Light Peach. I know a couple people have done videos. I think it's been out for about 5 days, so I'm a tiny bit late to the game, but I had surgery a week ago. What can I do? Stats on this, 4.1% ABV. Couldn't find anything on the IBUs. Probably negligible, if anything. Ratings-wise, Untappd, 3.48. Pretty good, with 658 reviews. Beer Advocate, it wasn't on there yet. They did have Apple, but not this one. So, can, kind of neat looking, got the peaches, the classic Busch can. Now, if I look at this clear, I can see right through this bad boy, crystal clear, light yellow. If I break out my SRM chart, that's probably a 1. Pale straw colored. Head, not bad. Had 2 fingers of white head there. It seems to be hanging about. Ton of carbonation. You can see the bubbles going crazy in there. In ye old jam jar. Well, looks all right. Let's give it a sniff. Peach. Smells like peach. The one thing I will say this, it's not overpowering. I am an aficionado of all things peach. I like peach soda, peach candy, peach cobbler, peach anything. But there is a definite difference between a nice natural peach taste, which tends to be a little more tart and sweet, and then that kind of candy peach taste, which is kind of just the sweet element of it. So this, I say, smells like peach. Doesn't smell overly like sugary or fake, so I guess that's a win so far. Let's give it a sip. I'm dying out here. I'm hot, so this is a perfect beer for today. First thing, body's light, supposed to be Busch Light, is as described. Taste, peach. Now, do you get any maltiness? Not really. Do you get any hops? Not really. What do you get? A light, I wouldn't even say light, a moderate peach taste. It's not overwhelming, it's not over the top, it's not cloyingly sweet, but it's there and it's pretty strong peach presence. So, I mean, if you wanted to say maybe you get a very light cereal grain taste and then the peach, that's probably it. I mean, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on with it. That being said, I think that it's pretty solid. You don't really get the tartness, so kind of like that sweet and sour thing that you sometimes get a little bit of tartness if you have some peaches and stuff, depending on how ripe they are. But it's not over the top, cloyingly sweet or gross, so I view that as a win. Now, I think for the 30-pack, I paid $23. So that's not a terrible price. What's that, about 75 cents a can or something like that? If you're looking to cut some calories, which I imagine, does it say how many calories are in this? Whenever they show the light beers, I always wonder how many calories they are, if it's worth it to be light. I can't find it on here. It doesn't say. Either way, I suppose it's lighter than the regular one calories-wise. The peach taste is okay. On a hot summer's day, these could go down pretty easily. I could probably drink a fair amount of these in one sitting, and I think that's what it's designed to be. Now, I will say that's solid, because sometimes with the fruity flavored ones, they're nice, but you can only have one or two of them, and it would be too much. This, I don't mind. I can have a few of these. So, Busch Light Peach from Anheuser-Busch, you get a thumbs up. I would drink some more of these, which is good because I got 59 more of them in the fridge. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you tried the Busch Light Peach yet? If so, let me know what you think about it. I'm trying to think. If I compared this to the apple, I think I probably like the apple more. Now, I do like the peach, but I think the apple is one I could drink. I'd probably prefer to drink a few more of those than these. But it's just by a little bit. I think this is still solid beer. So, hey, let me know what you think of either of those two in the comments. Till next time. Cheers. Oh, I needed that.